What's up guys, I am back with a new video, and in today's video I will be roasting the person whose mental illness is the head of the country. Yes, today we will be roasting Narendra Modi. So friends, without further delay, let's start the main video.
पाकिस्तान के पास भी न्यूक्लियर है तो हमारे पास क्या है भाई? ये दिवाली के लिए रखा है क्या?
Narendra Modi is so busy traveling abroad, it seems that India is not his present address, but the permanent address is the US Embassy. Modi ji gives such big scripted speeches, sometimes I think he is making a Netflix series, Season 1, Promise of Development, Season 2, Tea-Seller to Chief, Season 3, Silence on All Crisis. You couldn't solve the hot problem with so many air-conditioned speeches, Modi ji. After listening to Modi's speech, everything seems to be fine, and in reality, even Google Maps can't find where Ekdian went. Modi ji says, Sabka Sath, Sabka Vikas, but it seems that there is a typo in the Sabka Sath, Adani's Vikas type. A speech like a Netflix series, but the country is actually buffering. Narendra Modi, a leader who is not the PM of the country, but the PR manager of Nothing Happens Inc. Hey brother, so much dialogue. People don't come to watch movies, they come to save lives. From Tea-Seller to Chief Minister, as cinematic as it sounds, it is as catastrophic in reality. Modi ji says, self-reliant India, and the definition of self-reliance is such that the soul of the poor depends only on being poor. Fuel prices, skyrocketing, jobs, they exist only in Excel sheets, not in reality, you won't find them even by searching on Google. This is an attempt to build a country where the roads are shiny but the stomach is empty. Modi ji says, Sabka Sath, Sabka Vikas, of course, that development is only in the net worth of friendly businessmen. Just think, can news be suppressed from GDP for a long time? Modi ji behaves like a leader, but when questions come, he becomes a magician, disappears. Every time a journalist asks a question, Modi ji starts, Man ki baat. That is not, Man ki baat, it is, Done ki baat. Done with questions, done with answers. Modi ji gives speeches so often, it once felt like he became the Prime Minister even after becoming a news anchor. His 5 plans: speak, blame, keep silent, change name, put up posters. Unemployment has increased so much, now even when you go to a tea shop looking for a job, they say, are you overqualified? Narendra Modi, a leader who thinks that development happens just by standing in front of the camera. But cameras never satisfy hunger, and sparkling speeches do not actually repair roads. Modi ji, you will find a place in history, but history will be written only if people live.
ठीक किया ना मैंने? हमारे अखबार वाले भी लिखते थे, पाकिस्तान के पास भी न्यूक्लियर है तो हमारे पास क्या है भाई? ये दिवाली के लिए रखा है क्या?
Narendra Modi, his beard is so long, it seems to be completely grey like the future of the country. He said he was a chaiwala, now I understand, he is also serving the country's economy in the same way, thin and tough like tea. He gives speeches as if he is calling Avengers Assemble, but the outcome? Each filmy dialogue, with zero script as backup. The digital India he is building, there is not so much net, the poor are still watching buffering, all the dreams of life. Modi ji said, Make in India, nothing is being made yet, only speeches in Modi ji's 4K photos. Modi ji wants to be the Elon Musk of politics, but everything crashes except his tweets. His speeches are such that when you listen to them, you think he is the most visionary person in the world, but the reality. Air is the future and smoke is GDP. When Modi ji speaks, even Google Translate gets confused. What did he say, what did he mean, and how did he sit down? Modi ji wanted to be the father of the country, but the economy has become an orphan. If you want, you can give a new scheme, adopt a rupee. Finally, I say, Modi ji, you talk about progress, but I just want to ask a question, whose progress? Not the country's, but your camera angles. He spends more budget on his photo shoot than the budget he gives. Next time, instead of giving a budget, give an Instagram reel, brother. He says, Sabka Sath, Sabka Vikas, but Vikas is running away in such a way, it seems like it has been banned like Paytm. Modiji's hairstyle never changes, just like the price of fuel in the country, once it rises, it doesn't want to come down. He doesn't run the country, he writes poems with the country's thoughts in mind, and we have become the rhyme of that poem, along the lines of, Ek Diyan. Modiji says, I am a fakir manush, brother, even Zara gets jealous when it sees your clothes. He goes to the temple during elections, and disappears when problems arise. Is this man a leader or a magician? The intelligence of his ministers is so low, it seems that Modiji alone is the entire cabinet, the rest are just backup dancers. Unemployment is increasing in the country, and he is saying, the country is changing, it is changing, from unemployed to unfortunate. Hearing about his development, GDP also wants to take asylum in the IMF in shame. Modiji, you said, na Kanga, na Kane Dunga. Now look, Adani, Ambani are eating it, and we are only swallowing tax. You say, 5 trillion economy, brother, you don't have 5 taka in your pocket, petrol is 120. What trillion is it? I have seen money being stolen. Your demand, Digital India, but reality. People are still waiting in line for 3 years to get their names fixed in Aadhaar cards. Modiji, you are a visionary but your vision is so blurry, the country needs an eye doctor. One day I will open a history book and see, Modiji was the only leader who was trying to build an economy through speeches. Spoiler alert, he couldn't build one. Chaiwala to Prime Minister, the story is inspiring, the execution is depressing. Listening to his speech, it seems that GDP is increasing. I realized when I woke up, that was an alarm tone. Modiji, you only come to get votes, not to cause sorrow. The Modiji who is seen in elections, in reality he hides himself with a VPN. After listening to his, Man Ki Baat, now my mind doesn't want to listen to anything. So friends, this was today's video. This video is just made for your entertainment. Please don't take anyone seriously, everyone is fine and healthy. May Allah protect you.